My real name is Tlowitsis, political chief for the Tlowitsis right now. I've been running the show for 40 years.
My name's Dallas Smith. My traditional name's Wolkene, son of Chief John Smith. While we've been able to acquire some land to rebuild a home base, infrastructure costs money, and to have that kind of investment over time, we need some long-term sustainable investment within our territory and our communities that bring forward own source revenue so we can make some of those decisions that need to be made.
The costs of building a new community there's no end to the costs. And with Trudeau and them trying to take away the farms, it's going to take away a fairly healthy chunk of change that we can use for different things. We're growing food. I mean, that's the argument to make. We're growing food. Why are you trying to get rid of it? I mean, if they came and took our children, and they put them in residential schools, and then they took our food away because now it's under their management. We can only have what they're going to allow us to have. Now we've got something that we can call our own with the fish farms. Now they're trying to take that away too. It just never ends. They just keep taking things away.
We need to be able to sit down and have this discussion. As uncomfortable as it may be for some people, there's a discussion that has to be had as determined by our rights and title, as determined by the Declaration for the Rights of Indigenous People. We need to sit down and share with each other what are the concerns, what are the things that need to be managed going forward. And as rights and title holders, we'll accept nothing less than having that fulsome debate as decisions continue to get made in our territory. As we build more and more capacity, we're simply going to quit asking, and we're going to start telling people how things are going to go in our territory. Because First Nations have wild salmon in our DNA. And so we wouldn't do anything that would be against wild salmon. In fact, we want to see the technological relationship we have with Grieg advance to a point where we can work on wild salmon restoration while still providing sustainable protein for the rest of the world. We think that balance is there, and we're working harder and harder to tell that story now.
You should come and have a look at our farm for a start and see how they are. See that they're so clean and so well structured and taken care of, and that the workers are just so proud of their work and their fish. But the reality is that I have one responsibility, and that's to the members of the Tlowitsis Nation. That's my only job. I'm not responsible to anybody else. I got to make sure that these people are healthy and hopefully going to be wealthy too.